Hey, what's up? This is Jeff from the Basketball Consultant. I'm over here at the Arizona Wildcats Stadium, McKale Center. Right now they have the volleyball nets up, but the women's basketball team was practicing. Basically, what I want to talk to you guys today about is how to increase the probability of scoring on each possession. Basically, I'm indirectly developing a shot chart for the Arizona men's basketball team. Basically, you take the XY coordinates on the court of where they've shot from, and with a large sample of all their shots, you can determine where their hot spots are or where they have a high probability of making it. And if you do this for every player on the team, they all know where their highest probability of scoring is from, and so they can all start looking for those shots. Another thing you can do is there's this thing called a smart ball. It's basically a basketball and there's a chip in it, and it'll track the amount of passes until a shot is made. Basically, you can do this because it measures velocity, and so a low velocity reading would be a pass, and then a high velocity would be obviously a shot, because it would measure momentum and everything like that. And so you can measure the amount of passes before you get an open look on average. And so you can train your team to, pass maybe 3.5 times on average. I know 3.5, but like 3.5 times on average per possession. That would get you an open look. But as a point guard, you want to see each possession on the floor, each possession in the game, in terms of context. So like, how much momentum does your team have? How much momentum does the other team have? Are you willing to take a high risk shot with a high reward? Or are you willing to take a low risk shot with a low reward? And so examples of that: high risk, high reward is a 3-pointer. Low risk, low reward is a layup, or down low to your big guy in the center. But the point guard should be able to create higher probability situations for their team. The point guard should know everyone on the floor's field goal percentages, where their hot spots are, and he should be able to slow down and see the context of each possession, the necessity to score in each possession, and whether he wants his team to take a high risk, high reward, a low risk, low reward, or anything in between. So you can do this by finding out the probabilities or field goal percentages on different areas of the floor for your team, and knowing those of your teammates, and also by measuring how many passes it takes to get an open shot. These are just some of the ways you can optimize your basketball strategy, win more games, score more points, and so that's all I had to say about that topic. This is Jeff from the basketballconsultant.net, and we'll talk to you guys next time.